Welcome back to North of the Broad. With me now is headmaster of Holy Trinity Classical Christian School and a senior at the school. We have Reverend Chad Lawrence and Collin Durham. So thank you so much for being with us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
Well, we've got a lot to talk about and some exciting news. First of all, this is the first senior class, the first graduating class of the school. Is that correct?
That's correct. We've started 8 years ago, and our plan from the beginning was to add a grade a year until we went all the way through 12th grade. So we started with 5th grade, and now many of those 5th graders are part of our first graduating class 2020. So it's a very exciting year for our school.
So Collin, you're graduating, and
Yes,
has it been an outstanding experience being at Holy Trinity?
Yes, ma'am. I'm actually rather new to the school, and I've gone to public school for quite some years. And I just transitioned this year, and I am fulfilled. I am loving my experience at the school. It's fabulous, and I do not regret any bit of it.
What has made it a little different than being in just a regular public school?
The teaching style, I'd say. The teachers are nice, amazing, and since there's a smaller class size, it's more about the individual student than a lot of grades, I'd say. And then Socratic. We're a little more Socratic with our teaching style, more of a discussion in many of our classes. Like
instead of just, teacher to regurgitate it back.
And go into a worksheet, bring it back, turn in.
Yes, very good.
We have a famous human letters course, and this course combines 3 different subjects into one. And it's more of a Socratic based. We'll have a teacher give us a topic, more of a philosophical debate, and we raise ideas, tweak and adjust what we're thinking.
It's making you think, right? So, Reverend Lawrence, this is also a very exciting year because a big trip is coming up on February, or actually January 26th to February 6th. So
2 weeks away.
Yes, 2 weeks away. Let's talk about this trip.
Right. So, amazingly, and it's hard for me to still grasp that this is happening, but all of our seniors and myself and some chaperones will be going to Israel and biblical Jordan in just about a week and a half. I had the pleasure of going about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and it was on that trip that I just thought, wow, how amazing would it be for students to be able to experience what I'm experiencing. And it was just kind of a silent prayer, but one that I suppose the Lord was gracious to answer. And I had someone come to me and said to me, out of the blue, we'd love to have your seniors go to Israel as the first graduating class. And you could hardly pick my jaw up off the floor when they said
that it can happen. And how many seniors are we talking about going on the trip? And with the chaperones, how many total?
So we're about 30 total that will be going, and we'll fly out of Newark on a week from Sunday.
And in the 2 weeks, what are some of the highlights?
Right, so I really think of the trip in 3 parts, Robin. One part, we're going to be up by the Sea of Galilee, and we'll go to Nazareth, and we'll go to, of course, the Sea of Galilee. The second part, we'll go into biblical Jordan. We'll go to an ancient city called Gerasa, as well as down by the Dead Sea, and then we'll have 4 full jam-packed days in Jerusalem and see as much as we can possibly see.
Wow. So, Collin, what does this mean to you and the other seniors, your friends?
I'd say I speak on behalf of the senior class with this. It's one thing to hear about Christ and the Lord through church service and in our classroom.
Reading the Bible.
Even just reading the Bible. But we're going to Israel, walking the path that Christ himself walked. There's going to be nothing else like this that I could ever think of, getting closer to God. So I'd say a reassurance in faith, a renewal, and I believe our seniors are going to be grasping this all the way. And we're not just going to be bonding with Christ, we're going to be bonding with each other. The classmates are going to be growing better friendships because I'm new, so I'm going to be getting closer to my classmates, and I'm glad to. And we'll be having a great time, and hopefully we'll have relationships and friendships that last beyond high school, and that's one of my dreams.
And Collin, or Reverend Lawrence, is that your wish as well?
Oh, very much. I mean, I think Collin articulated it well as I think about my hopes for this trip. Israel is really the confluence of a classical Christian education. You have the classical world through the Greeks and the Romans going through there. You have, of course, the Christianity, our faith growing from there. But you also have, it remains the epicenter of political climate and debate and struggle even in our current world, and so our students will get to experience all of that in one trip. So couldn't be happier for them.
Oh, I'm so excited for it. I wish I could come with you. It sounds wonderful.
Absolutely.
Collin, what are your plans after high school?
After high school, I'm going to be attending Clemson University, trying to be...
Go Tigers.
Of course. And I'm going to be trying to go for a civil engineering major, packaging minor.
Outstanding. Very
Yes,
good.
ma'am. Thank you, thank you.
With a great education behind you.
Amen.
And a great trip. Thank you so much, Reverend Lawrence
you.
and Collin Durham, for being with us today in North of the Broad, and safe travels to you.
Thanks.
Thank you
much.
for having
Okay.
us.
Thank you,
Thank
Robin.
you, and we'll be
All
right
right.
back.
Bye-bye.